What is going on YouTube? Gyvi here. Welcome to a brand new series on this channel, MLB The Show 18 RTG edition, Road to Glory. Now, if you guys know me, you guys have known for a while I've said this, one of my favorite YouTubers of all time is AA9 Skills, AA9 Skills. He does FIFA, but he does a Road to Glory on his channel that I've been watching now for the last couple of years. I think he's done one. And it's honestly one of my favorite series in all of YouTube. And basically, I want to do something similar. And I have here a brand new account, pretty much brand new account. There's not many games that have been played here at all. And basically, I want to start from the absolute bottom on this account and build a solid mega team on this account. And we're getting to a point where there's a lot more cards that are being thrown into the game, a lot more rewards, a lot of different ways that you can get cards in this game. And the only thing really that I have done on this account is I beat Conquest the original time, the first time. I have not done Conquest Extreme. I do want to stream a lot more. I may stream today when this video goes out. That will be my first stream in a long time, but I'm going to be streaming a lot of the progress and a lot of the things I do on this account live. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do. So if you're excited for this RTG, go ahead and hit that like button. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm still going to use my other account. Not that I really spend a lot of money on it, a couple $100, but I wanted to do this because I want to force myself to play this game without spending any money at all. So like I said, I haven't spent any stubs. I think I played Battle Royale here and there a couple times. Ranked season, I think I'm 1-0. I've played in a total of 1 ranked season games, and I played a little bit of the last event, but nothing too crazy there. So basically, I have a very basic squad. Pretty much the cards you get from a couple packs that I got here and there, and from the cards that I got from Conquest the original time. I might even try to beat Conquest Extreme on stream, so look out for that as well. I don't know, I might have to look at some tips videos. I think Cardinal Bird 5 has a really good one. I might check that one out. But I want to end up getting some of these immortals, maybe not as many as I would on an account where you spend money, because it costs so much to get that. But you guys are going to help me figure out which arcs should we do, if all of them, because there are a couple diamond arcs now as well, with Mejia as well as Eric Karros now, an 85 overall first baseman. But first basemans are a dime a dozen. But you guys are going to tell me where our stubs need to be allocated first, what we need to be doing. We're going to do this together. Also, this Robles card doesn't look too bad at all. If contact hitters were back, this would actually be great. There's also several cards in the ticket counter as well. Zach Cozart is there. I think there's a Chris Archer coming as well, if I'm not mistaken. And the reward for ranked season for this month, a David Wright, a 91 overall David Wright looks absolutely phenomenal. Maybe this is actually finally the first season where I feel really like I really want to finish the season and finish with in World Series so that I can actually get that card. So with this account, I think there's a lot to do. I think there's going to be a lot we're going to be able to do, a lot of fun we're going to have. Flawless rewards, 12-0. There's an Ernie Banks as well as a Juan Marichal. You guys know I'm Dominican, so Juan Marichal, first Dominican in the Hall of Fame. Love Juan Marichal and everything he did for Dominican baseball, laid the pathway for guys like Pedro and Vladimir Guerrero to follow. But I'm really excited. I'm actually going to be trying and playing BRs on stream and trying to go 12-0, trying to find different ways to gain stubs, whether that be through Battle Royale, whether that be through events, whether that be through a ranked season grind, whether that be through flipping cards and really getting to know the market, because I haven't really known the market in any MLB The Show game. But I think this is the game now that we're doing an RTG and we're trying to build up a team and get stuff so we can complete missions and programs and stuff like that. I might have to learn the market a little bit more and learn what cards I can actually flip. And I'll be giving you guys tips along the way and ruining the market as I do that myself. But there's just so much that we can look forward to. Now, I'll also be looking at some of these team epics, but we will be using the creative player. I'm going to be using my creative player. Going to try to build them up in all the positions. I'm going to eventually want to do that. And I'm going to have to use them because I know that, you know, without using much stubs to buy cards, you're gonna need an extra diamond if you can get them for free, just by grinding out a little bit. But I want to get through a lot of these arcs. I have been working on a couple of them already, but I will end up working on all of them. Relief pitcher, starting pitcher, all of them. Gonna work towards them, and then we're pretty much as a team gonna decide. You guys are gonna let me know down always in the comment section as well as on the live streams which team epics we need to complete, which career arcs we need to focus on. Some of them we can do while spending as little stubs as possible and just completing other arcs, or what are they called? Yeah, the career arcs. We can end up getting, no, not the career arcs. You know what I'm trying to say. We're going to try to complete those, and you let me know which career arcs we need to do first, because truth be told, some of these career arcs feel like they've been nerfed and they don't feel as strong as they did early in the year, both pitching and hitting. But like I've heard, you know, Larry Doby's still a very sick card. Joe Torre, not one of my favorite cards, so I kind of already know to avoid guys like Joe Torre. Hanley Ramirez is kind of hit or miss. Gary Carter's not the worst. Chase Utley not the worst, but I've learned through my other account that some of these are not the worst. I think even Morris is actually an okay card as well, but maybe we'll work towards like a Hoffman, and then we'll start working towards some of these immortals. Like I said, there's a couple of them that have diamonds along the way that you can pick up that aren't too bad of cards. That's a very solid card, especially on a RTG, a Road to Glory. Jackie Robinson as well, but you guys are going to be the ones to tell me. I think the one thing that I want to avoid, especially on an RTG, is the biggest mistake I think you can make. Monthly awards. I've not been a fan of these since MLB 17. Do not like monthly awards. It seems like there's, okay, I don't know what that is, but it seems like for monthly awards, there's one equipment that you have to get that is worth 150,000, and then you look at the card and you go, I don't really think it's worth 150,000. That's just the way I feel. I'm not sure what was it. It was maybe Mother's Day, an Under Armour shoe for 200,000. I don't know what card that gets you, but it's very obvious what they do with these. They flood your packs with these, and then this one's dang near impossible to get. Although it looks like pretty good boost for Road to the Show. Not that those really matter. 13 speed, 9 steal, and then reaction, and then 2 pitching categories. But anyways, this video is very short. It's just going to be touching up. Of course, if you want to start in MLB The Show 18, the most important thing in Diamond Dynasty, as always, like I said last year, still think it's the most important thing this year as well. Get Conquest out of the way. If you can get Conquest Extreme out of the way as well. Me, however, I kind of, if I'm going to do it, I kind of want to do it with you guys. The only card I really care for in Conquest Extreme, like Orlando Cepeda is not a card I ever hit that well with, and he's a terrible fielder. Or Hershiser's not too bad, especially this year when velo's not that important. He's got a sinker ball, and that's sinker and a cutter. That's pretty much all you need, and a changeup. So he's got a very good repertoire. Brian Dozier, okay, good power, not that great vision, which I think before the patch was great. Yadier Molina, absolutely solid defensive player. I can't hit with him, even though he's got diamond hitting. Yadier Molina is definitely not a card I can ever hit with. But this Matt Kemp and 25,000 stubs could be very helpful for a Road to Glory. So that's something the only reason I kind of am considering it. Diamond hitter, gold fielder. I would like that Matt Kemp on our team. But like I said, guys, if you guys are down with this idea, if you guys want to help me out on this journey, I'm gonna need you guys to give me as much advice down in the comment section as you possibly can. Like, you know, are we gonna rely heavily on ticket count, or should I, you know, work hard to get my tickets up to get cards like Zach Cozart, who's honestly, this isn't a bad card at all. I'm pretty sure that Chris Arch is gonna be pretty solid as well. Kendrick Morales, a gold, but he's got diamond hitting. Is not a bad card at all. He's a switch hitting. Plays outfield and first base. Fielding absolutely atrocious, of course, but so is everybody else. But anyways, like I said, guys, you guys are going to be the ones who help me. I know this was a short video, very quick. Like I said, the beginning of Diamond Dynasty, this is where we're going to begin. From the beginning, it's going to be June 2nd by the time you guys see this. Going to be June 2nd, and I'm going to be streaming, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys did enjoy this. If you're excited for the RTG, if you guys are ready for this series, hit the like button for your boy Gyvi. I would really, really appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. You're not going to want to miss this. You can turn the bell on if you want or don't. That's totally up to you. I don't know if you like notifications or stuff like that, but you're not going to want to miss these. I'm going to try to get this series going for real. I really, really, really am interested in this. I have one more series that I also have planned, but I want to do that closer to July. But yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you guys did enjoy. As always, smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in episode 2 of the RTG Road to Glory edition. Peace!
1985, I arrived. 33 years, damn, I'm grateful I survived. We wasn't supposed to get past 25. Joke's on you, motherfucker, we alive. All these niggas popping now is young. Everybody say the music that they make is dumb. I remember I was 18.